good, YouTube? Back on the video. Today we got
the throw is caught by David. His opening catch. He is back and healthy, and what a weapon for Deshaun Watson. You saw the offensive line swing across your screen. It is a healthier offensive line with Wills back at the tackle spot. From Ford out of the backfield.
So as y'all know, I ain't a Browns fan. I'm a Chiefs fan. But the Browns my second favorite team in the NFL, so the Browns better win. I'm sorry.
Territory and a good start against this Washington defense. Strong the tailback. They will run it, and he is stood up and driven back. Dorrance Armstrong got in there to create the negative energy for this Commanders defense.
Make a play tight end in that unbalanced set.
It gives Washington the ball, and down goes Brian Robinson Jr. Second down and long coming up. That's Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Kingsbury there, the offensive coordinator.
On third down, pressure comes, and Daniels gets swarmed under. Zadarius Smith got there.
You have to say the product has been pretty good.
Third and 18 for Watson. Rolling to his right and throwing that direction, and it'll be fourth down for Cleveland.
These two guys are going to be matched up in a lot of man coverage all day.
Look at that direction. Here comes pressure again. Two guys ran into each other. Daniels throws a deep shot. Inside the 5. Third and goal for Washington. Daniels, and it's intercepted right near the goal line. Owusu-Koramoah picked it off.
That's just a throw you take, bro.
And when you do, you want to be as short as you can, and they've done a bad job of that.
They'll go shotgun here for Watson. He lets it rip down the left side, and that's way too much and incomplete for Amari Cooper.
The
way you make up for it is if you're willing and able to run your quarterback as a runner consistently.
Marquez on the punt. Olave Zaccheaus already in punt territory. And then some. Zaccheaus across the 35.
And make Jaden Daniels go through his progression in the passing game.
He has to roll out there. Pressure came from Smith. And he's on target. McLaurin, who got drilled by a pair of defenders, including Emerson. First down. Eckler in motion. They'll give it to him. Eckler inside the 10, first and goal, Washington. They're glad to have him back. There's some question about Robinson earlier in the week. He looks okay. He's been playing. As they will give it to him. He breaks out of the tackle from Dumpin and scores. Washington looking for a third straight 3 and out against Watson and the Browns. They'll go empty. He bails from the pocket. He's going to try and run for it, and that's not a great idea. He gets drilled by Mikey Sainristil, the rookie out of Michigan.
As a design play, as often as they are involved, of course, with a talent like Lamar Jackson.
The throw down to seem too much on it. Darian Mathis got high for it. Watson, that's a completion. First down and then some for Amari Cooper inside the 25-yard line. Cooper up top with Sainristil. Looking this way. Down he goes. Frankie Luvu has had a big first half, and there's a sack. Dustin Hopkins from 51 for the opening score for Cleveland. It is on the way, and Hopkins sends it through.
That's kind of what we expected. This is a different animal, this Jim Schwartz defense.
Emerson, come on.
Changing direction. Almost Eckler down to the 25. The ball came out. Zaccheaus got down there to cover it up. The loss of 1. Pump fake. And Robinson breaking the tackle again as he's in for the touchdown. And it's going to be third down and 1. It took 3 Cleveland Browns. Finally, Devin Bush took him to the turf.
As dominant as we've seen in years past.
They've lost the second most yardage to missed tackles this year. Out of the pocket, Daniels stretches for the first down. He knew right where it was. McLaurin back in here on 3rd and 9. Daniels goes over the middle and right back there inside the 10 for Ertz. 4th down for Washington. From 27 to reinstate the 7-point lead, and he does.
But you also want him to suit everybody else.
Pressure coming on Watson. He feels it, and he is dropped. It's officially no gain. Jonathan Allen was first. Lubu was in there as well. Daniels to throw. Has time. Fires far side. It is caught, and it's a first down for McCaffrey in front of Newsom.
Ball's a little inside. That's a great contested catch.
Daniels waving to his blockers. He's downfield across the 50-yard line. McLaurin up top.
7 for 16.
Right at the line with him. Daniels was looking that way. He'll come this side. It's Zacchaeus. A sharp turn, and he sets up an opportunity to make a choice here from the 40.
A good man beater in the passing game.
On 4th down. Free runner. Owusu Koromoa missed him. And Daniels has the first down and more. Down the sideline. It's 1st and goal.
Daniels playing BTA.
On the ground again.
Money.
Robinson one more time.
Where's Jeff
They let them keep it for their offense to try to go double dip before the half.
If you know, you know.
Pressure right in his face. Watson is swarmed under. His line got thrown back at him.
Did in college, and he likes it. And I will layer in what I like on top of it.
3rd and 3 with Denzel Ward out of the game. They go to McLaurin. It's a first down.
They're not treating him like an early Lamar Jackson where he's a designed running back. He's doing it on his own.
He'll launch this time. Down the sideline, Brown!
That's a ball. Perfect ball placement. Good catch. All around good
Take it to
football.
Eckler. McLaurin on the end around. Terry McLaurin lost the football, and it's a huge turnover. Emerson picks it up for Cleveland. From the 30. Watson for Cooper. Amari Cooper gets himself 10 downstairs to Pam.
Defensively, Stefanski realizes that that group is under duress. We have to make the plays where we can.
And they did right there. Twice to Amari Cooper. 1st and goal from the 2. Play clock winding down one more time. They got to snap it, and they do. Watson in the pocket. Pressure coming. He bails left. Watson to throw out of the end zone. Person in the white hat said it all. In the end zone, the Browns fan did. Field goal from Hopkins is good. 24 with loads of time left.
Good block.
Daniels got a chip from Eckler to free him up to heave it to McLaurin, who puts a stiff arm into the chest of Newsom. First down in Cincinnati for them earlier this year. Play action. Daniels saw Garrett, and he fled. It's a smart choice. Daniels with another huge run, this one for 23.
But I want to be a quarterback first.
Here comes Garrett. Daniels had time. He got it out for Brown, who had the touchdown earlier, and he's down at the 11. And they will hand it off. It is McNichols to the goal line. Touchdown. Just cleaning everything up, whether it be strategy, facility, whatever it might be. There's a run for Foreman, and he breaks out across midfield, and he eventually gets tugged down by Quan Martin. It's a gain of 25.
This Washington offense can attack you in a lot of different ways.
Watson climbing the pocket. Now he breaks left. He gets hit, and the ball's out. Just ripped from his hands by Frankie Luvu. A human crowbar.
You know, has tendencies to be dominant. It's been anything but that today.
They'll throw over the pressure from Owusu Koromoa, and Eckler speeds out of there inside the 20. They're hoping it's a play that's as big as a hippo. To the end zone. He dropped it in the bucket, and McLaurin reached for it. He couldn't hang on and came free at the last moment. Instead, they'll settle for a 30-yard field goal from Seibert.
Difficult conversations around the building, and that's what this looks like around here.
Ford around the left side. Igbenogany tried to rip it out.
That journey, he's still playing at as high a level as he has.
9-time Pro Bowler. They get there again. Down goes Watson.
First #1 overall pick to a couple years later, we were in the Super Bowl.
Iona, that's incomplete. It was a sandwich of Olamide Zaccheaus at 4th down coming up.
People have lost everything. We're all living with them.
Ford on the run. You've been to Nashville. It is one of the most beautiful places in America.
And we realized in that next 4 or 5 years, we were one of the better teams in the league.
Second down throw goes to the tight end, Akins, and he's going to keep working to pick up a 1st down.
An early break, a close win, something the ball bounces your way, and all of a sudden you're able to kind of steamroll that and pick that up and carry that as your team improves. That guy has to be able to fill some holes that the rest of your roster is going to have as a result.
We saw Nick Chubb on the sideline, whose practice window opened this week. That's for Moore at the sideline. It'll be 4th down and about 7.
A personality like that right now for this offense.
4th down. Over the middle, tough catch in the end zone, and it is a touchdown for Akins. They started with what makes
Wow, come here with y'all.